Will Harris is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. So here now is the pitcher, Aaron Nola. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Now here's the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Next, it'll be Willie Castro. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Line hard to center field. Robles is there, 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 7. Joaquin Diaz.
Next, it'll be Joaquin Diaz. He flew out in his last AB. He's set and the pitch. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Two out, nobody on. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. The pitch. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Javier Baez would be next. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
So now to the plate, Javier Baez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's running. Pitch inside. The throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead, and now they've got a chance to add on to it.
The 2-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robles waits on it. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning now. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell.
Josh Bell.
Here it comes. Now Bell swings and launches one to right. And it's gone. A solo home run here off the bat of Josh Bell. 6th home run on the season for him. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Davy Garcia comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Castro. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Davy Garcia.
So here's Starlin Castro. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. No outs, nobody on. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Harper. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So next to bat will be Victor Robles. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Pitch on the way. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. The 1-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Castro ranges back and he has it for out number 2. Now to bat, Jim St. Odd. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit to third. There's Baez. Throw to first beats him easily. Area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Shane Green is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Michael Hermosillo will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Bryce Harper stands in looking for home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper. His 3rd home run of the ball game, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
Now batting, the left fielder,
To the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. A ball and 2 strikes now.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Line drive to left. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing at a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, lacing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
At the plate, Manuel Angel fouled off. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set, and the 0-1.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Castro is calling for it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next up, Rowdy Tellez. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Jimenez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Fouled away.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Two pitch is fouled away. 1 out and a runner on second base. Grounded up the first baseline. Bell brings it in. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. So here is JT Realmuto. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. A little bouncer. 2 outs here with a runner at third. hard sinker misses 2-2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you will give a chase. You got your block on fire, remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You can't do nothing but love.
So stepping in is Carter Kieboom. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Third baseman,
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Slow curveball at 74, in for a strike. As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising.
Hey, Matty V, Yogi Berra had a great saying, it ain't over till it's over. Well, this one's just about over with the team playing as well as they are and leading by as much as they are. This one is pretty much in the books.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And it certainly would be a big morale boost to a team if they're able to complete a sweep like this one on the road in hostile territory.
They might even change their nickname for this team to the Road Warriors. A sweep is looking pretty good as they're leading this one again late in the ballgame.
Stepping in now, Michael Hermosillo. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The average right at the 200 mark on the year. 1 home run and 7 driven in. The windup and the 0-1. Hermosillo playing here in his age 26 season. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at-bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Andrew Stevenson. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1. On the ground to the left side. Baez able to get there, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 9th inning coming up. Philadelphia is out in front 6-1. Luis Avilan enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now it'll be Davy Garcia. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
The pitcher, Davy Garcia.
Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in, the switch hitter, Willie Castro. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
To third. Fielded cleanly. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Next to hit is Joaquin Diaz. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope. Count 1-0. Ball that now. That's
3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
The 3-1 pitch. Takes a strike for a full count now. 3-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Hermosillo retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Leury Garcia.
The shortstop, Leury Garcia.
And now the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
At the plate now, Juan Soto, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Garcia on at first. Nobody out. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Josh Bell the next to hit. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Diego Castillo comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. First offering on its way.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Set to deliver the 0-1. First and second here with nobody out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Pitch popped up. Baez in foul ground, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 13.
Next to hit, Starlin Castro.
Starlin Castro.
He's set. Here it comes. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Man, that is such a wasted opportunity. 2 on, 1 out. Perfect situation to induce a grounder and get out of the inning, but instead he's wild and both runners advance, taking the double play situation away.
One pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1 and 2. Second and third here, 1 man out. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole, and that's through into left, a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it a 6-2 game.
Now batting, the pitcher, Luis.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Now here's the first offering as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. The Phillies are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale, so if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball. You're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Lifetime in this matchup. He's 1 for 3. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Harper is in now to put it away, and that'll keep the runner from tagging. And he will, of course, hold on at third, and it's going to take a 2-out hit now to get him home.
The catcher, number 40.
Into the box, Jim St. Odd. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, and the Phillies complete the 4-game road sweep against their division rivals. 6-2 the final total today. Philadelphia jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Aaron Nola earns a league-leading 11th win of the year. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me.